look at a cheap 4 to 2 to 1 exhaust manifold for an FN2 Type R K20Z4 engine. It's pretty lightweight, which is not a good sign, but let's have a look at it anyway. What are you saying, cat? Do you think it's good? I don't think the cat likes it. Maybe he likes the smell of it. Anyway, so 4 to 2 to 1 to replace the standard manifold. As somebody told me the other night, if it's shiny, it's generally shit. So let's hope it isn't too bad. But I mean, the welds themselves look like welds. It comes with 2 flexes in. Now, from the EP3 one that I had, that kind of came in and you had your flexi sort of down here instead. So I don't know why that's like that. I'm not sure. Must be a reason behind it. It was a bit strange, but it comes with 3 lambda bungs as well, because you need 2 for the car and you've got 1 spare one for some reason. I suppose you could put a wideband extra into it if you wanted to run the 2 lambdas and a wideband, if you didn't want to run the wideband to the ECU. I don't even know if an FN2 actually runs a wideband as standard. It maybe does already, I don't know. But anyway, because I know the Jap spec EP3s did. So it comes with a 3-bolt flange for the standard system, which it's very smart looking in there, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. So machined with a ring in there. Now the gaskets I know of, they're just a 3-bolt gasket. So I don't know what the gap is in there. I'll have to look up that and see what that's all about. It's got an exhaust hanger in it as well, so that's cool. It's very shiny and it's genuinely lightweight. Now I have a sidewinder manifold for my turbo EP3, which is probably about that in length, I'd say. Misses out all that. And it is genuinely probably double the weight of this. This is seriously light. I mean, like, ridiculously light. I can't actually tell you how light it is because I'm not going to weigh it because I can't be bothered, but it is really light. You've got your welds on your flange around there. Like they've put sort of, it's as if they've welded it to add a bit of colour into it, just so it looks cool. But then you get the fun part when you look on the other side of the flange, and it's quite special looking. Been migged. See what I'll do? I'll add a bit of light. So it's not finished to the best, shall we say? But I mean, it was cheap, so I don't really know what to expect from it. Even the machining of the flange isn't that amazing, really. But yeah, you can, if you put your, I don't know if a bit of strength the camera, if you put your finger down to roughly where that's welded, it is massively lumpy. And like stepped really badly as well. Can't get down to that one, but I imagine that one's the same as well. Yep, that feels the same. So I guess you do get what you pay for, and it was only 240 quid, so I probably shouldn't complain, but it's probably a good few hundred quid cheaper. I don't know if it's going to zoom in on that. There you go, you can see the big old lump on the inside of that there, the shine my torch down it. So that's that. But yeah, so this is just a cheap manifold. I think, I can't remember the eBay seller. Obviously they don't make it, they just sell it. But it was the cheapest 4 to 2 to 1 listed. I think there's Piper make them as well, they're about 500 quid. It looks to be a copy of a Jap Speed one, which is probably about another £100 more than this one was. But I think it's just a direct copy of it. So that is 4 to 2 to 1. Cheap eBay manifold for an FN2 Type R K20Z4 engine, which I'm going to be using on a Honda Jazz with a bit of luck. Hopefully it'll fit. Otherwise we'll probably just have to chop through there, or maybe chop it there and then re-angle the back end, but that's that. So it ain't the best, but it looks okay. I say I did use a similar cheap manifold on my EP3, and that did great results really. I think I got 235 horsepower on 95 ram fuel. So did have other mods as well, obviously, but I was using a cheap 42-to-1 as well. So hopefully get somewhere similar with this. I know the Z4s don't quite make as much power, but this will help. Right, so this is my engine here. This is the K20Z4 Type R engine. It's obviously not in the car, it's on the floor. And this manifold, let's check it for fit on the studs. Bang on. Fits alright actually. That's all okay. Let's just hope it actually works.